Woozy here with NeoWorlder, and today we're going to go through how to withdraw USDC from your commercial account into your Versa wallet, and then if desired, move that off chain there. So let's go ahead and get started here. First thing we want to do is make sure that we're logged into the actual commercial account that has the Versa wallet that we want to move our funds to, as well as where our wallet with the USDC is. So first things first, I've logged into my commercial account here, and we're going to come to Commerce and Wallet. And from here, you can see that I do have some USDC available on here. This could be from me moving it from Versa into the NeoWorlder platform, me purchasing USDC packs, or a Prism balance reward that was transferred to me here. So let's now pretend like I want to withdraw this into my Versa wallet, where I can then do as I please with it here. So from here, let's go ahead and click withdraw. And let's say that we want to withdraw $10 here. Remember, we were starting at that 82 amount. First thing we're going to need to do is select our destination wallet. So this is basically saying which Versa wallet, if we have multiple, do we want to withdraw this amount to. So let's select this Mark 256 wallet here, and we're going to click withdraw. All right, you can see that our request was submitted successfully here. And if we then reload our page here, we can actually scroll down to the bottom, and our recent activity will show our transaction history here. And you can see that the claim I just made here is now showing. And one thing I wanted to point out, that it's in this pending status. So right now we do have a manual review process that we're going through just to confirm these here. So while in this pending status, it's basically just saying, letting you know that it's waiting on our side to confirm the transaction before it goes through. We'll check on these about twice a week here. So every few days they should be going through there for you. But just for your knowledge, if you check here, it should kind of give you that status when they're complete or if they're pending here. So let me go ahead and go approve this one, and then I'll show you kind of what it looks like after the approval happens. All right, so I've approved a reload. Again, you can see that my balance went down $10 there right away. And then when we scroll down here, you can now see that our USD withdrawal has been completed here. So now what we can do is, since that's completed, we should be able to actually see it in our Versa wallet. So let's go over here to Versa. And remember, the wallet that we selected was this Mark 256 wallet. So let's open up this one. All right, and that brought us into our Mark 256 wallet. And this was from a previous one here, so it's still not showing up, but you can see right below that I have this available amount of $10, and my claim button here is actually lit up here. So when I hit claim, you can actually see that I have that other $10 that I was trying to withdraw available for me here. And by simply entering my PIN, I can now pay the fee to basically get this moved into my Versa wallet here. That's my estimated gas fee that I was referring to there. So let me enter my PIN real fast, and we'll go ahead and claim this. All right, and we're successfully claimed there. And when we back out now here, it should refresh here in just a second for us. And there we go. You can now see that we do now have that $20 after we withdrew that extra 10. Our available balance is now up to that 20. And if we want to now, we can move this, send it wherever we wish to here. So just to kind of recap here, in order to withdraw funds, we'll start from our commercial account in our wallet. And this is our platform wallet. From with here, we can withdraw. After we withdraw, it'll come down into our recent transactions. It'll start out in the pending state. Once it's approved by the NeoWorlder side, it'll move to completed. Once it's completed, we can then go back into our Versa wallet. You can see now my claim button is grayed out here. Once there's claims available, that will be lit up white. Once we claim, it'll come back into our Versa wallet, where it's now ours to do with as we please there. So hopefully that kind of explains the process there of how to withdraw USDC.